Quickly go to sleep. I thought I'll also change the name of the stream as well, because I'm no longer lost. Right. So now what I need to do is make ladders. I don't think the wall's more than 51 blocks high. Let's have a look anyway. And then going along the bridge will sorry. Going along the bridge will allow me to put torches on the rest of it. So gotta find where. Gotta find where it actually is now. And at one point I was going to make this wall bigger. Not far off, in fact. No, I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, let's light up this wall. This bridge rather. This ain't a wall. Get that for perfect timing. I had just enough torches to do it with. That's pretty good. Now that the bridge is lit up, going all the way to the base, it just looks nicer. So the idea is that now if you end up dying, like along here, or you know, if you have to restart, because I remember before, right, everyone who comes into game like, okay, can you see a big block from where you are? No, but like they'll spawn roughly around here. They usually spawn in this chunk. So it's like wherever you look you can't see the base. And saying can you see a curved rock on about the landmark isn't really going to help. Neither is saying can you see the landmark. But all I can say is can you see a big structure? Like a bridge. Yeah, okay. Go on to it, it'll take you to my base. Because once people get to my base, I can give them a bed. Reason I don't mind giving people beds in Minecraft is because then it helps me out as well. Like they get a bed, but it also means that with other people in the world I can actually sleep. I wonder if I should start giving people 2 beds. Also though, this bridge will come in handy for another player, Midget Gems. Simply because his base is at the other side of mine, so all he has to do is walk along this and go to his base. Walk along this, walk along the wall, and he's at his base. Yay! Tracer will race to the place and make you think you're seeing stuff. Blink and you'll miss her like your ping isn't in sync. Cheers, love. The only issue with having such big walls surrounding the base is any entrances just look so minuscule. Yeah, that works. Then there's the bed there so that I can actually sleep when I need to. Right, time to knock that job off of the thing. Or time to knock 2 jobs off actually. So the jobs that I think are left is I need to put hoppers into the chicken farm, but I need to figure out how I want to do that first before I actually incorporate that design. Plus the amount of iron it's gonna take. I think to make 1 hopper I need 5 iron and 1 chest, so it's going to take a lot. Got a torch bridge and that. So the only other thing that I think I need to do tonight, and then I'll end the stream after that probably, is to make the mob grinder. And I'll probably create some way of getting to it. Hey, that might be the next thing for the railroad. Because tracks, they could actually go down here. Clear out a little bit there. Either go along that or make another bridge that can then go upwards. I think I'm definitely not going to run out of wool if I can get all this string as well. Right, first of all then. This will just take a lot of digging downwards. Head back and grab a bed. I love the look of these bases at night time. I think at some point I'll probably have to look at seeing if I've got any more worlds. Next thing I do could be to extend that outwards by a bit, and I can actually turn it into some sort of train station. I can not even bother with a redstone one like what I had last time. But that redstone train station was pretty cool when I had it. I didn't take a bed with me. So the way how I think this is going to have to work, because since it's spiders it'll be quite different. It's basically I don't want them climbing back up. Could be an issue. Okay, so I want spiders to be forced down into there. So this is what I need next. Place a block back there. Light up here so I can actually see. So now I want to make like a bit of a bridge sort of thing. At least this way I can turn it on and off. Ooh, that could have ended badly. But yeah, the idea is I'll come in with some water in a moment, get it to go along here. That means that anything that falls will be pushed here, and then from there I can get it. I'll make this one out of dirt just in case I somehow need to go in from there. Remove that. Put it there. So that's not too low. Also, just so I can go down that tunnel a lot easier. Yeah, that's a lot better now, is that? Okay, now to create the entrance, and I'll give it a trial run. I think I'll put the entrance here. Okay, so the entrance wants to go along. But I don't know, maybe it doesn't. fill in this gap here. Okay, so now I know that won't need exploring. Is that the only area that would need exploring? Okay, fair enough. Continue this bridge going all the way around. Okay, get some buckets. No. Well, this has been a pretty good episode. Pretty good day for this game today. Why can't life go as good as this game sometimes? I honestly wish I could have some sort of reality of Sword Art Online, but done in Minecraft. I'm actually semi-decent at this game. And what I mean is, like, let's say you got trapped in here, so to survive you actually took on a trade. Okay, I don't know how many buckets I've got, so I'll use this iron to make 2 or 3. I think I've made 4 then. Yeah, that's fine. Just whack a load of random stuff like this into chests. I need to put a bed over there anyway, because if someone else is in the world, and like either gets killed by the spiders or everyone just needs to sleep, then at least you can skip to dawn whilst you're at the spawner. I've got an axe that'll do for attacking. I'm a creeper, Minecraft Grim Reaper, blowing up blocks like Al Qaeda. Can I kill it? And that's how you do it. See, diamond axes are pretty good to have as weapons. If you want to say if you could have one tool, I'd definitely say take an axe, because it can get you wood, but it then can also double up as an actual firing weapon. First of all, put the bed here and put some torches around it. Make it look nice. Why did I do this? There you go, at least that'll look nice now. And then so nothing can attack me. Right, let's go take a look down there and see. Oh my god, they can... Okay, that was built wrong. Okay, so first of all, I don't think that they can actually get me when I'm here. So what I'll need to do... It's a shame they're one block high. Okay, so... Yeah? Okay. Okay, let's go turn that mob spawner off for the moment. I'm not going to be able to work with all those spiders. Oh, god. Oh my gosh, okay. Bloody hell. Where's that skeleton gone? Okay, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, that's not going to spawn anything else. Hello, Zelnova. I believe there's a chat open if you want to join. Whoa, okay. Wasn't expecting that to happen. Instead of completely clearing out. respawn back to the spawner. Oh, there wasn't a party. Invite players. And in a few moments, guys, we're going to we should hopefully be joined by Zulnova. Right, let's get back to that thing before everything despawns. Then I can work on that properly. Ouch. Hello.
How's it doosies, buddy? How's it going?
I'm alright. Do you like seeing what happens when mob spawners fail?
Yes. Freaking spiders.
Yeah. Thing is, I'd nearly set my spawn to just next to that thing as well. It's just it wasn't dark enough. I need to re-alter that design because that was like a really basic design I was doing. Right, it definitely turned off. So...
Ooh, blimey.
At least I'm able to jump onto the spawner, so that... Sorry?
How was your Christmas?
Meh. Nah, right. I don't usually celebrate that much. Well, I celebrate, but it's not as big of a deal as what...
This year was pretty peaceful, the way I love it. Got myself a Prime Access on Warframe as well. Recent one. Which is nice.
Isn't that Avara who they've just had on Access?
It's Mirage Prime. Next one's hopefully going to be Zephyr. Constellation, Mesa. I would love either of them, but mostly Zephyr.
I'm going to say I know someone who would be happy with that Prime.
I'm happy with both of them Primes, but where's my phone? I'd be happy with Zephyr the most, especially with a rework. Why is it still doing notifications? It shouldn't be. I got a new phone as well, so it's kind of annoying me in a few bits.
Oh, this is annoying to do. Hate trying to build grinders in this game. When you ever built one... Sorry?
You give me nostalgia, I can tell you that much.
Yay. Oh, look, I've just found a cave. Guess what? I can't see down here. Maybe a torch will help. Bloody hell, you know what? It's quite a big cave. I'll have to check that out at some point. At the moment, it needs locking off from the rest of the system so that no mobs come and get me when I'm grinding. Giggity. I had to.
By the way, have you got a server up there, or is it single player?
I don't know whether or not you'll be able to... Oh no, I can't do it at the moment because I don't have Plus.
Boop. Yeah, never mind.
It's a shame because I've got a Christmas tree that I built. Like, I lost Plus just before Christmas. And just before I lost it, I ended up building a Christmas tree and put chests underneath it, and it was like having presents under a Christmas tree.
Aww.
It was a pretty cool idea.
Oh well. I'm really wanting to do a Terraria multiplayer LP on the PS4, like I sort of did with a few friends on the PC. But it's a complete buggy mess. Right now, I'm gonna try and boot it up, and I'm gonna laugh if it works now, because when I tried it on Christmas Eve, it refused to work at all. Well, it'll tell you relogic and who made it and all that, and then it'll tell you it's converting something. I don't know. Hang on, let's see what it says again. Loading, loading.
I know how I can help you. Make it work fully on Redstone, and then I can probably help you with that. I'm good with Redstone. I'm good with Redstone.
That would be funny if someone at whoever made it, I've completely forgotten, accidentally used a bucket in a corner with all the redstone that's making Terraria work. Yeah, when this icon is visible, the game is saving data, and it's showing like a sunflower losing its petals and regaining them. Right, press X to continue, and this is when it crashes.
Oh, this is...
And it crashed.
Awkward.
Absolutely typical. Now I have Coke Zero, vanilla. I am not sponsored.
I want to get sponsored by something.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I figured out I'll get sponsored by Dollar Shave Club because they're just sponsoring everyone nowadays. Seriously, the amount of Shane Dawson... Actually, no, Shane Dawson's only been sponsored once by them. But the amount of... I'm off back inside to sleep. The amount of Shane Dawson, Game Theory, everyone else who I've seen who've like been sponsored by that. There is another one, Quid. That's quite a good sponsor I'd want to get. I just realised I'm mentioning all these names for free. I refuse to mention names till I get a sponsor. I'm not falling for that one.
Have you tried the Monster Hunter World demo yet?
I'm not sponsored. I'm not sponsored. I'm not mentioning it. I'll mention it once I'll mention it when I'm sponsored. How's that? But to your answer, no, I have not.
Are you curious about it all? Because you can play it with friends without PlayStation Plus right now.
I'll have a look.
It ain't going to be around forever. It's literally... Oh, never mind. You can't play it right now. It's outside the trial period. Well, screw you, game! That installs.
That's what I thought about Minecraft about a year ago when I first picked it up.
Good times.
That's happened back when I were religiously looking for Herobrine.
And then you found it and then spooked me with it because, you know, it's funny. Scaring's all lol.
It is. Just you sleeping in your little Minecraft bed. What the fucking hell was that?
You're familiar with the Persona meme, aren't you?
The what meme? What?
The Persona 5 meme, you never see it coming?
That's what I say about most girls.
Yeah, I think that's a bit of a moment.
The closest I've seen to Persona 5 is a video online that said if Persona 5 was realistic. And part of it is it shows the main protagonist of the story, and it's like, oh, I have powers. Wow, I've suddenly got a mask now for some reason. Then a little later on is his Persona thingy comes out, and it says, hey, if you say Persona, I'll do something. It's like, what? It says, say Persona and find out. So it says Persona, and like he just wiggles his arm and says, I never said what we're gonna do. Bloody spider, and I'm not even in my grinder. You're gonna fucking jump at you. No, you're not. Also, have you played? Please don't voice the spider like that. Have you tried a new FNAF game yet? Then.
I haven't. I've seen videos of it, and
it's free.
I like it. I like it.
It's free.
I'd never be able to play it. I would never be able to play it. You saw me with Herobrine, for crying out loud. If I shit out my pants at a blocky, non-existent monster that's in there for a joke, how do you think I'm gonna? That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me to play a game to really legit grab my pants at that.
It
I'm on to you.
the game. No, with the game you can play it without getting jump scared.
Oh yeah, and get something really, really crap for it. I'm not going to mention what. I don't want to spoil.
You get the like
people that have not
overcautious ending
thingied.
or something, I think. There's multiple
Yep.
endings to the game, we'll say that much.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a bit of a I've got a theory about that game, like what it all means.
Go on. I'm curious.
So, cause like I've been watching a load of
Or-
different things with all the endings, and you
or-
know. What?
Maybe you want to make a video on it?
Nah,
On your phone,
there's too little to make a video on it.
That's a shame.
It's literally a case of I think it's William Afton or Michael Afton. I can't tell. It's one of the two Aftons. The Afton family. No. Hey, I want to do that one day so bad. But one of the two Aftons, I believe it's Michael, because like you know, like William Afton's the guy who made the animatronics, who's the evil guy, and then you've got Michael Afton, who's more of a protagonist. What I believe is we're not playing as either of them two to start with. We're playing as a complete new character, a complete new person, and it's it's Michael Afton who is basically getting us to trap the animatronics in that restaurant by salvaging one of them each night. At the end of the night, when all of the animatronics are salvaged and in the restaurant, he burns the place to the ground, ending everything.
Ooh. Oh yeah. That's definite. They made that clear cut crystal. Blah, 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 blah. I can English.
I do want to make like a proper video on it, because there are some interesting questions. Like one of the ones I've seen a load of people, because I'm part of like 5 different FNAF groups on Facebook, and in each one a lot of people is like, oh, do we class this as FNAF 6 then? Because a lot of people call it that, but a lot of people are saying it can't be FNAF 6. So I've got evidence to suggest it is not actually going to be. It doesn't class as FNAF 6. I've got quite a bit of evidence to support it, and a little bit to support it is FNAF 6. But
Yeah.
I might have to do that in a future video. Wait till I can get everything sorted first. I'm heading back to base for something, I can't remember what. Nope, I can't remember. Screw it, I'm off back to that thing.
Tokiden 2 is 50% off, like 25 quid on the PlayStation thing with PlayStation Plus. That is really tempting.
Oh, that's another game I wonder if you've played yet. Have you played Doki Doki Literature Club?
No, but
Have you heard of it?
I have, and I've read up on a bit of it.
Do you know what the game actually is yet? Or
I do. I'm fully aware of it.
I would say there's
And-
not really much point playing it then, just watch playthroughs. It's only really
Yeah.
good to play if you don't know what's coming.
I'm not really good at that kind of game anyway, so I just
It's a
You know,
dating
look-
simulator.
I'm not good at that.
That's all it is. That's all it is. It's a dating simulator.
I'm not good at that kind of thing.
It's nothing more than a dating simulator. I mean, there's no hidden story with it or anything. It's just a dating simulator.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if you're catching on to what I'm doing yet.
Hmm.
Oh, good. At least you caught on. It's a dating simulator, nothing else.
Well,
Isn't-
behave yourself.
It's not like there's a weird sentient character in the game that completely makes
Okay,
you want
now
to
that
murder
bit I
her.
did not know. Now I'm gonna keep away from it for sure.
Nah, it's not really like sentient. Well, are you actually? Are you planning on actually watching the game or getting it or?
I was kidding. I do know about it all, so you're not
Oh.
fooling anyone, mister.
So you know about Monica.
Yep. By the way, spoiler warnings.
Monica's a character in the game. It's not really a spoiler.
No, I'm on about it for people that may be watching.
It's one of my streams. When the hell does anyone watch my streams?
Someone might watch in the future? Question mark? I don't know.
Literally, the most I've ever had with someone viewing is I've had 2 viewers at one point, and the most I've had with that is... Oh, fuck. Okay, this still has been built wrong. How do you build a
Oh, nose.
spawner for spider? Hello, JoJo's meme. No, actually, no. Yeah, this works. This works. Okay, I think my spawner's done for the moment. Yeah, I've once had a viewer who's been like, this is the most I've ever had. I've once had like 2 people watching, and one of them be threatening to unsubscribe if I don't constantly read out their comments. I just didn't read their comments. I've had someone spam swear words into my chat, or I've had someone saying, "Oh, I love your videos. Hate to interrupt on your stream, but I'm wondering if you could check out my channel. I've left you a like just so that it's okay." You checked her, haven't even left a like.
Yeah, copy paste and go all over the place. But the kids.
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure kids have some common sense not to do that.
Oh, you never know. Whoa, okay, now this is actually better. Digital version of Tokyo 2 on the PSN right now is 25 quid until the 19th. I've just gone on eBay, 15 quid. Well, guess where I'm getting it.
I know what I need to do. I figured out the next type of mob grinder I'm building. I'm gonna get a load of dispensers. I'm gonna put a ton of arrows in them, and I'm gonna and I'm just gonna make a little redstone button. Press it. Just as long as I'm standing on pressure play, it sends arrows into the mobs. Nah, that sounds like too much work. Redstone's meant to make your life easier. It doesn't.
Kaboom. Stuff.
That's a Skylander. It was part of Trap Team. It was he had this big massive gun.
Oh, with the Arnie wannabe voice.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember his name, but it was pretty funny in the
No, it was called Kaboom.
animated series. Yeah.
As I say, I once made a little rap verse about him, just cause he gave me inspiration. They call me Kaboom, this is my gun. When she starts spinning, you better run. It was a very fun rap to make. And then I wondered where I got the inspiration from, and it turns out I'd pretty much, without realising it, copied the lyrics from a Team Fortress 2 rap that JT Machinima did.
Oops. Oh well.
I mean, no copyright infringement or anything that had happened.
No, that never happens.
No, only when you got Munchlax on your stream and he's playing music through his phone.
Madge.
You know who I'm on about, don't you? When I say Munchlax.
Of course I bloody do. Wasn't I the one that gave him the nickname?
Yeah, but still. You might not have known who it was.
Of course. Okay, fair enough.
What?
I'll let you have that.
What do you mean?
I'm just gonna let you have that.
Oh, sick. I have some. I don't know what I have, but I have that.
Yeah. You have that now.
I've always wanted that.
You sure did. Yep. Having that is really good.
What's that?
It's that.
Ah. Sick.
You got that.
You got something. I don't know what it is, but you got something.
Yeah, it's definitely something.
Anyway, next question on the agenda. What do you think of the new Doctor?
Has there been a new Doctor Who episode? I've not seen any.
Yeah, Christmas Day.
Since. Oh, derp.
So we've now got a female Doctor.
I've not seen yet. Do not spoil. I want to see this. But the thing is, though, the last thing I saw of Doctor Who was When the old guy came into it, what's his name?
Peter Capaldi.
Um, something about Scottish?
Yeah, Peter Capaldi.
Yeah. I've only seen like one season of him in the series. I don't know if he's done any more after that
Yeah,
or,
he had a few seasons, but to be honest, they're worth skipping. He was my least favourite Doctor. They made him like really, really dark. But like
Well,
stupidly dark.
well, this is coming from someone that's only seen the season once and not seen the rest yet. Ain't it because, he were kind of, dying and he's this doctor by pure coincidence?
Kinda, but okay. I can understand that, but the reason why he's dark, and this is what I didn't like, is, and he says this in his first episode, oh, I'm Scottish, so I'm allowed to be annoyed or angry or whatever. It's literally the fact he's got a Scottish accent, that's why he's like that.
Oh, okay.
That's why I don't like
That's...
him as the Doctor.
Uh,
I could understand if it's like, oh, I've been through so much, that's why I'm dark. I could understand it, but no, it's like he's got a Scottish accent, that's why.
that's literally the only reason.
Pretty much. Obviously, there's other reasons to him being darker than that, but like he's now got an excuse, which is he's got a Scottish accent. But like one of his first episodes, he is with, Clara. Like these aren't spoilers at all. This is more something I think you'd laugh at. Is like Clara and Doctor like introducing. So Doctor's like, oh, I'm the Doctor, and this is Clara. She's mine. Then he can't think of words. So Clara says, oh, I'm his carer. Just because it's quite amusing. And then he says, yeah, she's my carer. She cares, so I don't have to. Yeah, the new Doctor, I like her. I've only heard her say one line, which is "Oh, brilliant." That has been her opening line for her Doctor. Oh, brilliant! But I like her a lot more already. I have very low taste in people. Right, that grinder works, so let's head back to base. I'll probably work on it at some point because there's something a bit odd with it. Let's go to Bedford. Oh, that looks so cool. Let's go to bed first, anyway.
Cha-ching!
Okay, this bed cannot go here. It's not letting me sleep in my bed next to my mob grinder because there's monsters nearby. Where's my bed? There it is. Alright, will it let me sleep here? Yes, it will. Right, looks like I've got a bit more building to do. After I go inside because there's a skeleton chasing me.
Have I updated my PS4 and being completely silly dumb?
I mean, probably.
Maybe. Oh, how's the hunt for your Valkyrie parts going?
Alright, I've still got like biggest thing that's annoying at the moment is where the oh, okay, never mind. 1 second, I've got a baby zombie chasing me at the moment. Right, don't it? Fuck off. Piss off, you little shit. I'll fucking kill me. Either way, see if I care. Yeah, I still need to get a load of polymer bundle, a load of circuits. Still need to wait till I found the events for wherever it is.
The Nitane, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I need to, and that's it. Oh, it's hammered, so it won't fucking die. Okay, now it died. Yeah, I think it's a Nitane extract. Something I need to wait for, like, events to come up for. So that's fun to wait for. But once I can get everything that, like, events and stuff come up for, then I can actually start, like, properly trying to build it. Right. So let's... Well, that bed's okay there, so... Head back, grab some cobblestone, because it's not like I'm lacking in the stuff, and I'll build a little outhouse. Yeah, Valkyria Prime's coming along.
Good. Be nice to join in the Valkyria Prime team.
I thought I was the only one.
No.
I wanted to be the only one.
I am the one only.
That is how I wanted to be. No one takes Valkyria from me. I am the one and only. I'm off for a cup of tea. I need to make parody songs one day.
What songs? Sorry?
Parody.
Oh, definitely. That'd be fun.
Because I'm spinning round that base, prepare for trouble. I'm spinning round that base, and make it double. And spinning round that base, got all the right grunts in all the right places. I'm bringing Mewtwo back. Crediting Nate Wants to Battle for that, because he did that. Cobblestone, that's what I came back for. That'll be enough.
Right, it's a bit extreme, but maybe me deleting my Terraria saved it and might make it work.
Oh no! Well, if you're looking for stuff to delete, have you deleted the Overwatch demo that you got ages ago, or even Overwatch itself?
I think I did.
Because, like, I know you said you didn't. I know you said you didn't like playing Overwatch.
The thing is that I kind of did, but I don't like PvP. If it had, you know, full-on PvE, kind of like Warframe, I'd love it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can understand why people absolutely adore the game, but sadly, I'm just not competitive.
You don't need to be you can actually, like... Alright, if you get the game, I will show you a way how you can do PvE. Because you can do it.
PvE mode. I do know
not even a mode.
mode.
No, you can... Okay, so you know, like, there's, like, literally no story to Overwatch. It's just you go in and play the games, and that's all it is. What you can actually do is you can make your own custom games.
Yeah.
So, like, for instance, you could have... Because who did you like playing as the most?
Mercy.
So, oh my god, you would love Mercy nowadays because they've actually completely changed her. So, you know, like her ultimate... You know, like her ultimate ability was to revive the whole team or everyone who's dead?
Yeah.
They've now given that a single ability. Like, what she does is she can she can revive one person at a time, and it takes, I think it's 30 seconds before she can revive another person. She in 30 seconds in a minute, something like that. Her ultimate ability now means that she can... That goes down to like 10 seconds before she can revive another person, which already sounds good, but she can now fly.
Okay.
Let's put it this way, you would love Mercy now.
That does sound pretty interesting.
Like, it's not broken, and it's not broken like what you'd probably think it is. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Like, there's sort of
give it some thought there.
Whenever I get PlayStation... Whenever I get PlayStation Plus again, it might be worth you picking up the game at that point, and I'll take you into a few PvE games.
Maybe.
Because it's 25 quid at the moment is Overwatch, so...
Maybe.
I'd say get it.
I have to really think on that one. I have to really think on that.
Like, if you know other people who'd be interested in Overwatch and don't like PvP, then you'd have your team started for it. Bugger. Right, only things I'm gonna really need to put in here now is a chest for everything that you get from the spiders. Oh my god, I've realised what I want to do for this mob grinder. I want to make a hopper line. Do you know what a hopper line is?
A hopper line?
Okay, do you know what a hopper is in Minecraft?
Yeah, I know what a hopper is.
Alright.
Oh, wait. Basically... How do I explain it?
Imagine a shit ton of them going from...
Yeah.
Imagine a shit ton of them going from one area to your base. That's literally it. You just have a load of them going from one thing to your base. I would love to put a load around here. I mean, there's another nickname for hopper lines that people have in the Redstone community. They're called lag makers. The amount of lag that them things create.
Ooh. That does sound fun.
Oh yeah.
God's Terraria works! Terraria works. Kinda.
Right, I've gone this long without...
my worlds did actually thingy.
I've gone this long without card fight talk, and there's something I want to tell you about.
Go on then, since it's, been a few days since Christmas, but still gone.
Alright, do you remember remember I was telling you about them things called Xeroth dragons?
Yeah.
And we now know what the whole zoo branch one is, which is rearguard
ridiculously overpowered.
Oh no, you don't know the most overpowered one yet, and that's what I'm about to tell you about.
Oh, go on then.
Okay, we've still got two to find out, but on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, wherever it was, they announced what the Dark Zone one does.
Go on.
So, until the end of the turn, when you activate, until end of turn, all of your opponent's units lose their skills, their powers and grades become 1, and you deal a damage to the Vanguard.
I'm not playing card fight anymore.
Oh no, you can do that skill when they're on 5. You can win the game using that skill.
Yeah, I'm not playing card fight anymore. I'm just gonna get one copy of that card I want, and that's it. I'm done with card fight forever.
What card do you want?
The Blazing Stride.
Oh yeah, the GB8. To be fair, until we know what Ultima does, which is the United Sanctuary one, it'd be safe to play against me still. I don't even know if I'm using it. I'm just happy using my Blaster Blade deck. Because I've settled on that as like a really fun deck to play. Still got Alt Mile, still main that, but Blaster Blade is so fun. I've actually built like a second base here. This mob grinder, it's actually like a secondary base. I like it.
Oh, they've actually changed the UI on the game, but how do I zoom in now?
You press the zoom button.
Which used to be Oh, there is a classic console mode. Okay. No? Damn it! Let me do this. No, go away, slime. I'm in expert mode where the slimes can and will kill you.
That sounds like Minecraft.
I am. Yep.
Telling me about a mode
my
where
God.
slimes can and
No,
will kill
no,
you.
no.
It's Minecraft.
No, 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 no. Oh, fuck it.
That's the attitude I have on life.
Yeah, I want to zoom in. Let me zoom in. Oh no, are you kidding me? The really, really, really long reload respawn times. That is just torture.
Welcome to another day in Terraria. When night starts to fall, dig deeper. Why does my phone keep giving me notifications?
I don't know. I keep asking my phone that, but it doesn't listen.
I mean, I'm getting... Literally, I've just had a notification to tell me that someone posted in UK Cardfight Vanguard trades and sales. 4 people total have posted in Future Card Buddy Fight UK trading chat group. Someone's posted in Cardfight Vanguard trading, and there's 20 plus new items for sale in my area right now.
Huh. Well, you've been pretty busy.
No, it just means Facebook seriously doesn't know what they need to notify me of. If it had only notified me to like when people commented on my status or tagged me into something, that'd be fine. I would like that. Facebook, get your act together. Oh yeah, we're announced today we're going to start getting turtles in Minecraft.
We're getting turtles in Minecraft?
Yeah. Said they're going to build their nest. They will build their nests near shores. You got that combined with everything else from the ocean update. Including, you know, the new mob to fight. Do you know about this mob?
No, it's completely new to me. I've not been in touch with Minecraft updates for ages.
So, the new mob that's getting introduced is currently just known as the Monster of the Night Skies. When it, so it'll spawn at high altitudes, so you know, like it actually spawns in the sky.
Yeah.
And it will, I think it's meant to leave you alone unless you haven't slept for ages. It's literally attracted to insomnia.
Oh, yeah, you told me about that last time I came on with you.
Yeah. Thing was though, last time it wasn't fully announced. Like there was a competition and that was for a vote, and it ended up winning it. Bloody hell, this thing is chock full of spiders. Might need to change this design a bit.
Oh. Ah, okay, there we go. That's better. I can actually see things now. I can see that I've got a lot of things that want to kill me.
You're describing my Minecraft life like literally right now.
And that's why people say that Minecraft and Terraria are the same thing.
Oh yeah. That's why I sent you that
No.
Minecraft and Terraria rap battle.
They're really not.
Did you end up ever learning lyrics? Did you end up ever learning lyrics for that rap battle?
No, actually, you reminded me there. I never did. L2 is jumping. Are you serious?
If you were to ever actually do the rap battle, which part would you want to do? Would you want to be Terraria or Minecraft? What do you reckon you could...
Probably be... That's difficult because I love both games for what they are.
Like, I've never played Terraria, but I do... Like, my favourite part is the whole Minecraft one.
Yeah.
But... I don't know.
Try Terraria sometime.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Especially now if it's on sale.
I have no money right now, though.
Eep. If you ever do, or if you ever see it on cheap at like Granger's or something, like for a tenner, grab it. Trust me, you won't regret it.
Oh, I'm getting griefed here. That sure blows. At least MC has a beast downline mode. I don't need to ball to put this man to shame. You see, only your creepers be playing your game. Yet in my world, I'm a god. Well, in your game, you can't even mod. Last time you went outside, I'm thinking nether. A wither your town, take to the nether.
Yeah, you can actually.
I need to I just need to rework on the lyrics. That proves how out of practice I am with the lyrics for it.
No.
Too many FNAF raps I've been doing, I think. I haven't. You love your FNAF.
I
once joked as well, like when this new game was announced, I was like, "Oh, that's it, I'm quitting the franchise." You know, when it were announced to be a pizzeria simulator. I'm like, no, that's it, I'm quitting the fandom altogether. And then when Game Theory did the stream, I was like, okay, I'll see what it's all about. And then I just saw the one, like, bit where Baby was, you know, in that, like, room ready to be salvaged. I was like, okay. Then the jump scare happened, I was like, yeah, I'm keeping in the fandom.
Wait a minute, did you thought it was going to be like a parody game where you could just... make your own
Scott Cawthon has done something like this before. When he made FNAF World, it wasn't anything horror based. It was just literally the characters from FNAF in their own RPG.
Oh yeah.
Which I was intrigued by, but I was like, well, this isn't FNAF. This is sort of another reason why I'm saying the thing can't count as FNAF 6, because it hasn't got FNAF in its title. It's not got Five Nights at Freddy's in its title. It's called Fazbear's Pizza Tycoon.
Yeah, I've seen Markiplier and all that play it. Well, Markiplier play it, and I love it. I absolutely love it.
I haven't seen many play it. Like I'd say, I saw Game Theory do it, but that were about it. Because I didn't want to spoil it, I had to play it myself. One thing I do like though is, do you know the identity? So there's two animatronics in that thing that you'll know. You'll know Baby and Springtrap. Then you've got the other two, Molten Freddy and Lefty. Do you know who they actually are? You'll have seen...
Lefty and who, sorry?
Molten Freddy. The four animatronics you actually get to salvage. Because they've got identity...
I don't know about Molten Freddy, but I do know that Lefty, who Lefty is, or supposedly. My game theorist.
Who is it?
The Jack in the Box.
Oh, the puppet. Alright. Do you know who Molten Freddy is?
I'm gonna guess Springtrap.
No, Springtrap's one of the animatronics you can salvage.
Oh.
No, okay, so you can salvage all the animatronics. You can get Baby, Springtrap, Lefty, and Molten Freddy.
Alright.
So obviously Springtrap and Baby, we know them two to be Springtrap and Baby.
Yeah.
We know about Lefty being the marionette or the puppet. Do you know the animatronic Ennard?
I do. I thought Ennard was Baby.
No, Ennard was... So Baby was part of Ennard, but then they was trying to tease at this for ages. On the source code on FNAFworld.com and ScottGames.com, the source codes were like arguing with each other. saying, "Oh, you're still part of us. Shut up," like saying stuff like that. They're having a full argument. It turns out it was Ennard and Baby having an argument, and it turns out Ennard rejected Baby from the animatronic. That's why Baby has that appearance, because she's had to salvage her own parts.
Huh.
So
Okay.
Ennard has
He's a
now
completely different
started.
entity.
Yeah, he's now started to look like a new animatronic, and that is where Molten Freddy is. He's Ennard.
Wow, that's kind of creepy. Huh.
Thing is though, like they have been my 4 favourite animatronics, so to have them as all the antagonists, it's what I love about it. I've loved Springtrap. I love Baby's new design. It doesn't really show it, but if you look at her arm in the original concept art, her arm is a massive claw. Like a big massive Baby. Her arm is like a massive pincer thing. You will love the artwork that I've found of it.
Oh, you're gonna have to link me to it then.
I'll send it to you now. I'll see if I've still got the picture. It's the only reason I changed my profile picture on Facebook. Download image. Not illegally or anything. So this was where Baby made her appearance before the game actually came out, and this was like how he was teasing it.
Hmm. Look.
Oh, one sec, I'm gonna have to screenshot it. It didn't work that way. Enjoy. Oh, my phone bing dinged. I've got to send a GIF to someone. One sec.
Holy crud. That is scary.
Have you seen it? Yeah. So there was a book out called The Freddy Files, and that was in the back page of it, but this was before FNAF 6 were even announced or anything. I take it you like it.
I love it. That's creepy.
I thought you'd like it.
Oh, what's that post on your wall just then? Why is Facebook showing me this when I have no messages? Yeah, I wonder that too sometimes. There's literally 0 messages and it's giving me dings up the yin yang for crying out loud.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
I get a load of them, like... In fact, I've got it saying I've got 2 right now. I'll physically go onto Messenger. I've got no messages. Let me just check something, because I always thought it were from message requests, but I don't even have any of them. I don't have any new ones anyway. I used to get loads from groups I was in. Merlin Annual Pass. Join now. Save £15 on a Merlin Annual Pass to Alton Towers, which you've probably never been to before.
Is that you dinging or is that me?
It's my phone.
Oh.
I hate autocorrect. I ducking hate it.
I fucking hate it too.
I nearly insulted someone just then by putting, okay, so it's someone who's really not like a chaver in any way, and they were like, oh, you seem to get me, but saying, oh, you get me, so I were gonna put, you nearly sounded chavvy by putting, oh, you get me, you know, like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it changed the word chavvy to chavier, meaning that you nearly sounded chavier. It's a good thing I spotted that.
Ooh.
Have you heard Grady Underwood talking about?
Fire.
Have you heard Grady Underwood talking about autocorrect?
I have. I love that episode.
Yeah.
I think it's what actually got me into his videos.
She just put, I ain't no chav in it.
Speaking of, let's have a quick look at his channel. It's been ages.
He hasn't uploaded out in ages. It's fine. You physically not missed out. He tried to talk about doing this series 2 thing and then just hasn't uploaded since. And I think that was like what, 5 months ago now.
September.
Oh, okay, not 5 months ago. Still though, it seems like a while ago because of how quickly YouTube moves. The most recent thing I've looked at on YouTube, like that was big news, was when iDubbbz released a diss track on Rice Gum and got Boy in a Band involved in it.
Yeah.
Because if you ever see who Rice Gum is, you're gonna hate him as well.
I'm a happy camper. My game's working. Yay! I'm not happy about me losing all my save data though.
That was like how I was on Minecraft, hence the reason this world was born.
It happens though.
Yeah. I mean, I managed to get it back in the end.
Yeah.
In fact, are you PlayStation Plus right now?
Mm-hmm.
Check your saves, because sometimes if you PlayStation Plus it saves some stuff for you.
Let's see.
Because that's how I got a load of the old world datas from this.
Right, what am I checking again?
PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, I've got PlayStation.
1 sec, let me see if I can remember. Where's my bloody charger? You know what? I'm gonna end the stream here. Just 1 sec. Before I do, I need to sleep because I've physically no ideas to do it right now. I've started talking about Freak Show Baby from FNAF and people talking like Chavs and Grady Underwood and iDubbbz. I love watching
It's only going to
iDubbbz.
get even more interesting from there.
Yeah. Have you ever watched iDubbbz?
What, sorry?
iDubbbz is a YouTuber.
iDubbbz? No. Nope.
It's quite funny.
Hmm.
He has a series called Content Cop, and he originally did it on Keemstar and Leafy is Here. And it's like he points out everything wrong with channels. So then Rice Gum, like a while ago, made a video like, oh, he could make a video on me, and like he tried to give me even ideas because Rice Gum is like Chinese. 1 sec, am I still? It don't matter that I'm still streaming. It's just I don't want to say too much about